All right, day 130. I'm getting shorter. Hang on. Hello, everyone. My name is Grazine, and welcome to episode 51 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Squat the Chicken and Friends versus the Apocalypse. Now, we are down to one Apocalypse member remaining. Pestilence, the White One, is the only one left. So we are going to basically make sure this episode is the last one. So Death, the Pale One, has been defeated. I have units everywhere. So I don't really... Like, I've got 2 heroes here, so let's send one out. Let's send you out, and we're going to siege Grotheim, because I can do whatever I want at this point. No one can stop me. Dragon attack, construct onagers, and undermine the walls. 6 turns. You guys go on over. And I've got some injured units, but I've got support everywhere. I've got all the tier 3 supports you could ever want for healing. You guys are waiting about. Just wait. Over here, I will, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could send them. I should probably go deal with these things. Let me reform some groups here. 2 units, so put 1 in there and put 1 in there, and then we've got 3 stacks of 6, and then we go this way. No hero, though, so we wouldn't be getting any of that good old experience. But it does not matter. Okay, that's fine. No, thank you. Take reward. And then here's a 6. Boop. Auto combat, easy peasy, umbral nest. Okay, no thank you. And take rewards. Okay, looking good. Hang on to Moros. Bounty of the Sea is done. And then we can get stuff. Luxury markets, sure. Amplifier lens, so we can get the we can cast that spell on our cities now. It is called Bounty of the Sea. Double resources from coastal province improvements. Let me cancel that. I want to see what we're going to change. So the one that is getting a ton of bonuses, let's see. So it's Wondrous Oscarl. Yeah, Wondrous Oscarl has... Is it from coast only? Coastal province improvements. Now that's Wondrous Oscarl. So let me close that out. So you are at... well, a lot. How am I going to remember the difference? I guess we can look up here. 1390, 735. So a little bit. Double the bonuses. Double the base bonuses. So for instance, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Oh, I went down. No, I was at orderly, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Annex another province. Does not. Oh my god, hey, somebody's over here. Get out of here. Who is this? Immortalis! Get away! Don't need those. Don't need. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. And turn. Alright, they have dared attack me. With some green goblins that aren't going to do much to me. Complicated auto battle for some reason. All right, that was easy. I lost nothing. Sad. Harperton and Grotheim are going down. I'm gonna own an entire continent of vassal cities. That is wild. Look at how much I own. Oh, it's the next turn. Yeah. And then I noticed over here, where is it? Here. This is Pestilence is here. Look at that. He's trapped. He's cut off from his capital, and if he dies, he won't respawn in time. Not that it matters. I should be able to beat all of this, obviously, but, yeah, so let's just keep sending forces. At a certain point, we hit a critical mass of forces, and nothing matters. Do we have a Spelljammer to worry about? Yes, we do. Can you go take care of that, please? Thank you. No one likes that. So you guys are just waiting to boot. Waiting. This is a spare fire dragon, I guess, that can just kind of float along with you. Blessed souls. Wondrous Oscar can annex another province. Of course he can. Why wouldn't he have even more provinces? Oh, okay, I'm not taking that one. Grab that one. Spells ready to launch. Black mana. Blah, 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 blah. Can double the base bonuses of something. All right, so we got something out of that. I don't know. Probably cast it again because I can. End turn. All right, day 130. I'm getting shorter. Hang on. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so what's going on over here? 3 turns left, so we do have the Spelljammer in ruins. We bring even more forces in here. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think I can win this, or what do you think? I don't know. Like, I wish I could see the current power of units I own across the entire map. That would be. I would love to see that. It would be wild. Hello. What are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing? What is this? He's getting ready to destroy this stuff when I complete. Oh, is he raising these? I don't care. I'm not gonna fall for this bait. Trying to bait me into doing something stupid, and I'm not going to. You wait there. Luxury markets. Reagent refinery. Yeah, that seems cool. Okay, set production Pride of Hala. Luxury markets. +1 hurry production per turn. Tides of Arkarosh has reached maximum population. Interesting. Here, have a forester. Spell ready Bounty of the Sea. Guess I can cast it on this one too. I have everything. What do you get for the man who has everything? Oh, Breach Maid. Okay. That's an auto combat against a single hero. I'm not doing that manually. Vassalize. Good lord, I have so many. I have so many everythings right now. Okay, I'll leave you behind. You stand there. Don't let anybody do anything stupid. Oh my god. How many people are in the crypt? Oh, it's a lot. And in the prison, also a lot. All right, end turn. All right, 20 rounds remaining until score victory. I wonder if I would win that one. Score victory. Yes, I'm currently winning that as well. God, I'm surprised I'm not much higher than that, considering I own half of the world. Goodness gracious. Okay, so just go over there. You get, what? Are they raising? No, they're not. Wait, it says quarry occupied. Wait. What are you guys doing? This feels like a trap. I'm sending out a judge. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Okay, judge return home. Sending out a dragon. Send you guys right to there. Okay, what is this? What is this? What are they doing? This is some sort of trick, isn't it? Very strange. Very strange. There's nothing really to do in here. Did they ever take this city? Where was that? Down here, Stag Spear. Yes. Okay. Wait. Wait. Spells ready to cast. I don't really care or need to cast them. End turn. Engines of Awe. Wondrous Oscar. Grand. Blah blah blah. Sell. Wondrous Oscar gains city stability. Receive knowledge. Sure. And then we've made a break in the siege, so we need to grab Mr. Squat the Chicken, because we want him in there. And then we have Ben the Balanced. Let me pause and put together an army of my most fun units real quick. All right, here we go. So I've put together the double prosperity gold dragon army, and I added the Chaos Eater, and I kept in a legend rank Slither because they've been sort of the mascots of this particular series. I've got Squat plus a fire dragon, and then Transmuters, this really helpful bastion that's been with Squat a long time, and of course a Scald. Another Scald down here, Transmuter, Phase Beast, Fire Giant, Phoenix, and Ben the Balance. These three. This one's always fun to use, and then these do fire, and then these guys are going to not like the fire damage, because a lot of them are plants. We got Obsidian Wyvern, Frost Wyvern, yeah, plant units, Frost. So there'll be a little bit of back and forth there in terms of damage, but let's do it. Manual combat, got to do this decisive battle manually, or I get in trouble. We've seen this fight before, but just with a different, oh god! So the different set of units. Put that on 2 times. Alright, so they're going to do this annoying... Warding Bond on the catapult? Oh, damn, that hurt. Alright, I got to do that annoying thing at the start again where I do all the scalding around and connecting my prosperity dragons. But I'll be real quick. Alright, they are at the walls. Oh, shit, hello. Should probably link up to this dragon. And maybe Ben the Balanced. I don't really want to be bled. Send Ben in there. Oh, he's going to get hit pretty hard back. That's okay. He's not going to take the damage. We got a Chaos Eater with Firebomb. Go ahead and blast that tower down. That's a free tower kill there. I can also go in. Now I'd bleed myself, but I'm not taking any damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and breathe on him. Behold the power you're up against here, Famine. Or whatever your name is. Lost track. I've killed so many Riders of the Apocalypse. Squad is here, of course, looking small compared to his cousins. Do we want to try to stun anything? Can't really reach. I can reach these 2. Good to stun some heroes. Got 1. And then we've got some scalding to do here. Do you have a support over here? You do, so I don't have to worry about it over there. So let's do this one. It's going to wait 1 turn. Let them ride out a little further. But we do need to get this. So Ben the Balanced. Awaken Earth. Summon a unit. That's pretty cool. That would be really disruptive. Let's do it. There we go. Hello. Turn this way, please. And then we'll just... mobilized. Awesome. So let's get you in the front. Where should we throw this? Somewhere disruptive. How about right there? And then, so we're going to put you right there. The Phoenix, I'm not sure. I guess back here. And then can I hit anything interesting? I can. This is a pretty good spot right there. There we go. And then, so you guys are on a holding pattern. Let's keep you back there. Okay, morale going up. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hit me hard with something. Decaying. Annoying. Ooh, decaying on that one too. That's a bit of a problem. I do have a lot of status removal though, so I can just do that, but I don't like it. Okay, they killed my pillar, and they're working on my other summon. Where? Oh no, Pestilence isn't even here, which means I'm at the mercy of... Did Sarah win? Wait, maybe Sarah already killed Pestilence, and this is it. They haven't cast any spells, which means Pestilence is in here, doesn't it? Lightning Storm! Launch! The thing I like about these kind of global spells is that they don't miss. Like, they've got a lot of units to hit now, and then as I kill units, they just have fewer targets, which is awesome. Yeah, it's fine. Just go over here. So should I... Maybe I'll use one of these now. Clear debuff so I can make sure my turn is effective. And then... we'll see who's still... Okay, so we could go in and... Oh, we do have a catapult. And that's a pretty good spot right there. Now this fire dragon is not linked and can't be healed because he's decaying. So I gotta get you out of here and clean you up a little bit with something. This can reach all the way over here, actually. So let's go ahead and aim that here. Get the bad things off. There we go. That looks good. So now we do need a way to keep you alive, though. I can't heal. So I might back you out just for a moment. Oop, you got slowed. Uh-oh, 48 health on this dragon. Emergency! Everybody go body block for the dragon. Let's go to here. Tail swipe. Yes, that'll hurt their morale. There we go. Beautiful. Defend. Could do this. This would give Grace out. Or I could use a big ol' AoE. This would kill a hero. They typically don't like when that happens. Let's ride up. Got 160 health. Only 1 resistance from disease. Yeah, that is a crazy low amount of resistance for a tier 4. Still a little concerned about moving squat in here. Unless I can run up with... No, I can't. They're quite hidden behind the walls right now. Maybe I can get a stun. If I get a stun on some of these units, I can go in. 2 stuns. And then this one... 1 stun. Stun on the hero is good enough for me. So let's go in, and let's use the fire breath. There we go. No, I'm not real worried about squat now. And I'll go ahead on in here and just use this, go in defense mode. We've got a nice little body block wall here to keep this dragon alive. No healing other than 1 stack of grace. To be a little careful about that. This is a good spot. Hit walls, catapults, and 3 units. Oh, now over here. We want to use this, but it looks like we need to use this, actually. Oh, that's right. You can't use it. It's so annoying. You're fine. So you move up. You go to there. Oh, no, it takes 3 action points. Fuck me. I hate that you can't target. He can't target himself. It's so annoying. Okay, here we go. Target that one. There we go. That's looking good. That one's stunned. That one's stunned. So let's just go for this one. Because a crit would probably be a kill. Didn't crit. It's okay. Bend the balance. We can lightning ding ding ding. Potentially. Oh no, that one won't die. That's okay. We'll get a kill here. So a bunch of statuses on here now. One. Okay, just the one lightning. Must have resisted the other one. Does this hurt allies? It does. So I might as well just hit him. Okay, we're good. They're really not getting through the grace. It's funny because I feel like usually the AI is really good about... And I don't mean to... I'm not trying to sound salty. Like, I don't mean cheating. Like, they're not really cheating, but because it's a computer, they can... You know, you can click on a unit and then see how much damage it's going to do to something, and then click on another unit and see how much damage that's going to do, and then you're like, maybe if I add these 3 units as damage up together, I should be able to kill this unit. The computer knows that instantly, right? That's what I mean by cheating. So I feel like usually the computer's pretty good at knowing how to focus fire things, because they could very, very quickly calculate what units they can kill with damage. But since I started putting grace on things, I feel like they just don't do that. They shoot each unit once and do no damage. It's quite strange. You can't use that. You can use this. These guys are taking a bit of damage, aren't they? How about a web? Okay, I got one slowed, one immobilized. That's good enough. Firebomb over here. Kill a hero. You're still healing up a little bit. Where's my Scald? There's one Scald. Get you over here in position. Looks like I might need to heal a bunch of these Durgans all at the same time. Let's get this Scald can go over here and be healing up all 3 of these next turn. So regular dragon. These 2 are kind of stuck because this one's immobilized. So let's go over and fight this guy. Right in the... Ooh, he slipped away. All right. Let's bash these guys down a little bit. The bastions, and then you are gonna go over here and you're gonna breathe on people again. Or we just tail swipe because they're yeah, there we go. Good, 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 good. We got a bomb here. I can hit 2 things here. Go ahead. We get a crit chance. 50% crit chance. Didn't get a crit. Let's curse this dragon. Did get insanity. Sorry. It does have insanity. So I can teleport over here, I think, and hit this guy, and then this dragon should go after his own friend. Do I use the big charge here? Yes, I do. Let's hit the archer. And then you can just use this attack right here. Bonk. Yeah, I'm just putting you guys in defense mode, right? Yeah, and turn. So this one should attack his friend here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Thank you. Helpful. Maybe I'll have a helpful AoE for the situation over there in a second. These catapults are just healing me with my grace. It blinded me. I have infinite retaliations, I forgot. Oh, but he's blinded, so he can't retaliate. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, rip. Oh, I see routing. Oh, no, I see a bunch of routing. Here comes the lightning. Oh, it's not looking good over here. All right, take out the catapult tower. Take out the... What do you... Get on my face. Actually, I'm going to go heal these ones just in case. And then Ben the Balance does not have his lightning yet. Back. No, we'll kill them off. We will kill them all. Are you immobilized? What is this? Entwined. Well, that's annoying. Can you throw a rock? Of course you can throw a rock. Boop. Oh, 5% chance to hit is not good enough. I've got this too. I forgot. Oh well. There we go. We can give these poor little guys some relief over here since they're doing the Godier's work here, taking all the damage for everybody else. A catapult right here. Whoop. Okay. And then Ben the Balanced. And then we'll let Squat get the final blow. All right? Nope. Wait. Yes. Oh, he's alive. Why are you alive? I thought it showed he was going to die from that. 5 health. I don't know. Here, we'll just shoot behind him. Pretend that it was Squat that did it. We did it! Okay, so we lost nothing. We did take some damage on some of these units, but obviously not enough to matter. Okay, so Zelos should be conquerable. Let me just grab some fresh stacks here to auto this. Don't lose anything, so I have to manually save my units. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. All right, there we go. We walked on to Zelos. Guys, we survived the apocalypse thanks to all of you in the comments and my Patreon supporters. What is this thing? Do I have one of these somewhere? A Tide Spirit? Whatever. Show Journey. We did it. Longest series of all time. So if we look at the map, like this is all vassals of mine. Crazy. And then it's considering these to be mine because they were in the process. But yeah, what a crazy game. So this must be me. Is that where's my military ranking? Oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Halfway through the game, I started pulling ahead. Lost some units here to something, but then I just it was never close again. Oh my God, look at that. Here's famine. War rebuilt, died. Death was kind of hovering here the whole game. Death. And then pestilence, death. Oh, that was a good one. What about economy ranking? Yeah, that's not surprising. Diplomacy isn't real. Research ranking. That's Immortalis was that far above me? That seems impossible. That seems impossible. I had so much research, but whatever. All right. Well, that was awesome. So let's complete this series. Hey, look at the normal length episode it took to do this. I thought this would be like an hour-long blowout. Squat the Chicken is custom. Remove your Pantheon removal because yeah, accept whatever. Select an Ascension trait. So, Dragon Heart. In combat, friendly dragons gain 2 defense, 2 resistance, and deal more damage. That's cool. Ascension Hunter summons a warg. Inflict bonus physical damage. Okay. Restorer. Root Warden. Roots at the end of this unit's turn, roots assail adjacent enemies, bleeding and immobilized chance. Now he is a defender dragon, so he does like want to be next to things. What's Warlord do? This unit gains strengthened and heals every time a unit is slain. That seems extremely overpowered. Non-hero units in this are, wow. And when a damaged, adjacent enemy units suffer lightning damage and can become electrified. Damn, these are good. Oh, that's tough. I feel like it should be Dragonheart just because that's like his whole thing. But I think I'm going to take Root Warden because I try to build him so that he just is unstoppable. Like you just put him next to things and then they just can't win. So I'll ascend with the Root Warden thing. And then we get a whole buttload of points, which I won't bore you with my spending. But oh my god, look at this. Free cities vassalized, 1,200 points from that. 10 tomes. Improved city allegiance. Yep. Wow. Awesome. Okay. Well, that was a really fun series, so I hope everybody enjoyed watching it. Thank you if you made it all the way to the end. Leave a comment below so I know who the who amongst you is crazy enough to watch 51 episodes of this series. I guess I should comment on my own video. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. At this point, you definitely need to. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to show up in my games. Remember that when I start new series, I populate the list of people's names who will show up in my games as factions and cities and whatever I can do from my Patreon supporters who show up twice each time, no matter what, and then anyone who's commented in about 2 weeks past since when I start a series, and I'll use that same list for the whole time. So if you've been commenting on, say, this series, and you didn't see your name show up later, it's because I only make the list once. But I'm always starting new series, and I'm always looking at my comments and stuff. So you're going to get in there if you leave me comments eventually. So thanks again for watching. This is a really fun series, and let me know how you felt about it in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see this kind of thing again, but shorter. I'm sure I can do it. So thanks again for watching. I'll see everybody in the next episode.